Previously on the Novympia channel. I can't do it.
And coming up...
Oh, she'll just be on a rock like Julia Samoylova.
I find you very rude.
The Novympia channel is made possible by our gorgeous patrons who get access to the most unappealing crap you'll find anywhere on the whole internet. Cue the snafu! Yes, hello, welcome to another Novympia Eurovision treat.
That's so Raven.
Oh, well that's... okay.
That's so Raven.
It's the future I can see.
That's so Raven.
Is that... did I get that right?
Yeah.
I never liked that one that much.
0 points.
Is that... do you carry a...
lunchbox?
It is, yes.
Okay.
Right.
Yes.
Now listen, if you are unaware of who we are and you're clicking on this just because you love Eurovision, you're a Eurovision head, if you will, then we are Nova and Olympia. Usually in drag, for these Eurovision ones, we like to just get in there and try and review it as quickly as possible.
Not in drag.
So we're not like tainted. We don't want to be like, you know, oh, people get in your head, don't they?
Now, we are reacting to Veronika from Raiven from Slovenia.
Mm-hmm.
We have not heard this song. It just
haven't
dropped
heard
5
it.
minutes ago. A lot of people were very excited about Raiven being selected.
So Slovenia, for a little bit of sort of history, they debuted in 1993. They've been in the top 10 3 times, never been in the top 5, but Slovenia I think is a really interesting country. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Sorting yourself out. I think they're really interesting at Eurovision because they've never been like too hot. They've never been in the top 5, but they seem to have this like cult. People just really go hard for Slovenia, and I've never been like super in love with one of their entries. Now we've looked at Raven's back catalogue a little bit.
There's not really a specific song that I love, but I like it all.
Yeah.
And I love her, I love the aesthetic.
Yeah.
We've seen a few visuals from this. This is also the first music video we're reacting to. We've only reacted to live performances thus far.
Yeah,
this is the first
kind of.
music video. So
The
that would be
whole
interesting as well.
way that she sold this as being, there's a backstory about a kind of was she
a
royalty
mermaid,
and
isn't
she was accused of being a witch. Is that the
I thought she was a mermaid.
From
in
what
this.
I've heard, there's 2 stories in sort of Slovenian culture that this might refer to. I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to look into this a bit more once we've heard it. But the whole vibe that she's selling, and it seems like I would be super into it. I want to like this. I really want to like it. I've just looked on the My Eurovision scoreboard app. Now look, there's not a lot of countries in the pot, but it is at number 1. It's gone straight to number 1. So we're gonna put this on now.
I wonder if this will go to number 1 for us.
Right.
Yeah.
Listen, I really like Slim On, so I feel like she's gonna need to really get her ass into gear. See this.
Saxaria.
The vibe is exquisite, and you get
cheekbones for days.
You get a very clear idea of what the staging would be like.
I don't think you do.
Okay, draw me in. Oh, she'll just be on a rock like Julia Samoylova.
I like that.
Oh, okay. She's selling it to me. This is very pretty.
Oh. Yes. Yes. Bloody hell, yes.
Bloody hell, yes. It's quite epic. There's a quality to it that's giving like over the credits of some sort of
that's
big
a very
budget
good
movie.
description. Oh, we're getting a little bit more instrumentation now in the second verse.
The
We're
voice
getting some strings.
cuts through that.
Sounds almost like tribal with the drums underneath it.
There's a bit of that going on. I don't
Such
know.
powerful vocals.
She's staring off in the distance, and she does look a bit like
I love that.
absent-minded.
This is so good. I love this. This is so our shit. Getting some drama. It's building up to a moment. Got fire. Completely different colour story now that we've been getting. What's going to happen?
Well,
this is so good. No, there's no criticism.
I want to like it more than I do. I won't lie.
I love this.
The vibe.
The vocals underneath this.
Yeah. Like, she's
falsetto.
exceptional. The vibe is exceptional. The visual. Would you
Oh, come on.
like
This
it
would be a moment live.
as much without the without the video though.
I don't think we're ever going to experience this song without a visual package,
Something.
though. Because I think she's going to bring it live as well. We're going to get a staging package with this.
I actually think it's exactly like I thought it was going to be. Like, it's nice when it's on. It doesn't give me that kind of, like, redoubt that I just really want to just, like, fall in love with it. There's something about it which is kind of stopping me from doing that. I think it will take a few listens. It might just be one of those that just requires a few listens for me.
I love this straight away.
You would. You love My AI.
Not live, I didn't.
My superhero, Bob.
Do I like this more than Mon Amour? I'm gonna put it above Mon Amour. I love Mon Amour, but this is way more creative. This is much more interesting.
Certainly different. I appreciate
Yeah.
that it's a complete 180 from what they sent last year. And
I
I
love
wasn't.
Carpe Diem.
I was never in love with that
I love
either.
that.
There's something about Slovenia. People go crazy for it, and I just have to resist it somehow. I don't know. I'm not in love with it. But this is a completely different vibe. Whereas France, it's kind of an eye roll, isn't it? I love it, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of expected.
Yeah, and
So that's
it's the
good.
kind of thing that we've heard before. This is so interesting. This is very mystical. It's magical. It's witchy poo vibes. I really want to listen to it again. I can't wait to listen to it again. I like that, although there's not much, it's not the most dynamic melody, the song has ebbs and flows and it
Maybe
grows.
that's what I don't like about it, is the chorus bit is just kind of, it's a bit one note for me.
It's
I don't
the
know.
instrumental that changes. It starts out very, very quiet and simple. And then by the end, it's just like full blown, like the drums and the strings, and it's almost orchestral at the end.
I think I'm going to need to give it a few listens. I really don't dislike it. I think I just wanted more from it.
I think you'll probably like this more with a live performance. I think that will sell it for you.
Well, I mean, listen, she is completely captivating, and I think probably the strongest part about this is how it immediately sucks you in, because I
Yeah.
was all there, I was ready, I was at the table watching this, like, holy shit.
We have seen live performances from her, and she's generally good. She is generally
Yeah,
very
she's
good.
never going to be the issue with this, especially being such a creative artist, and she's got a vision, and she's going to sell the shit out of it. I don't know, I wonder about the actual song itself. Having said that, we only had one headphone in once. It's the first
Yes, that's
thing.
also true.
And some of my favourite Eurovision songs, I didn't think much of the first time I heard. You know, Leslie Roy Maps, first time I heard that, I didn't really care much for it.
Is that true? Is that
That's a true
serious?
story. I was like, oh, that's, you know, she's nice running through the hills.
Well, that's also like Karia. I didn't really like that.
You
the
didn't
first
like
time.
that. It takes sometimes a while. Some of them grab you straight away, some of them don't. And I
For
like
me, this grabbed me straight away.
I just wonder if I wanted something more from it. But again, maybe it's because I wasn't really kind of, I don't know, the one headphone. If I sit down in the dark and have both headphones in, maybe I'll be in it more.
Listen, we're about to have some drinks tonight with some friends.
We'll put it on
We will
again.
put this on
We'll put it
because
on
there are
again.
people coming over. Kat, for people who follow our channel. Kat's gonna like this, isn't she?
She'll like it. She'll like it.
Isn't she gonna like this?
She, oh, wow.
I think she'll like this. So we'll put it on and watch it with a glass of something. I think that will
certainly-
also be another
I
experience.
do certainly prefer this to Carpe Diem, and I feel like generally all I've done is just kind of have like a meh reaction, but I do like it, and I am hopeful that there will be something here that's just completely engaging and captivating, because I think she's the selling point here.
I think people are going to respond well to this.
Probably. We'll keep an eye on it.
I also feel like this is something that could do well with jury and televote.
Possibly, or it could just be Iru Echo.
No, that... No.
Wash your mouth out, first of all.
Not comparable.
Love is a strangeless animal. Today is yesterday.
I can't remember when our next entry is going to be. Is it Luxembourg or Malta? I can't remember.
Possibly Malta.
There's a lot coming very soon, so we're going to try our best to keep up. We're going to try and get them out as soon as possible. And yeah, thank you for coming. Let us know in the comments what you think of Veronika from Raiven. Do you agree? Do you disagree?
You'd be a fool not to subscribe if you haven't already.
Just subscribe.
Don't delay. Whose side are you on? Do not delay. You have to subscribe immediately. Haven't even had a drink yet.
Okay.
We do have a Patreon. We have exclusive garbage over there.
Yes.
The address will be arriving on screen just now, Nova.
Mm-hmm.
Smell me like an animal.
What you gonna do with all that ash?
Come and smell me. I can smell you like an animal. Oh, do you remember that?
Come on, baby.
That was bad.
What are they going to choose this year?
Also, before people go in the comments and said that's not Slovenia, I know it's not Slovenia. It just came into my
No,
mind.
that's not Slovenia. That's very rude, actually, to compare the two. Listen, we'll see what kind of AI nightmare San Marino shit out this year. Some of our patrons get birthday shout-outs, including Nova.
But not limited to.
For January 7th, we've got Foxy Jen, Stevie, Rebecca, and Fisticuffs Carl.
Happy birthday, Foxy Jen, Stevie, Rebecca, and Fisticuffs Carl.
For the 9th, we've got Leanne and Dodmo. Happy birthday to
Happy birthday,
you.
Leanne. Happy birthday, Dodmo.
For the 10th, we've got Ben, Lindsay, and Nick.
Happy birthday, Ben. Happy birthday, Lindsay. And happy birthday, Nick.
And then for the 11th, it is Anne and Jack.
Happy birthday, Anne. Happy birthday, Jack.
The 12th is Fire Moon. Is it someone at the front door?
I don't know, possibly.
The 12th is Fire Moon, and the 13th is Geography.
Happy birthday, Fire Moon, and happy birthday, Geography.
Happy birthday, Geography. Geography, I hope you've taken a second out of the Twitch chat to
I'm in airplane mode,
just
so...
chill out for a second. Oh, is someone at the front door? Oh, yeah, there is. I think they've just appeared, though.
Okay.
That's it. Someone's here for drinks, so let's go watch Veronika again.
Yes, all right.
Cheers. Goodbye. And Veronika to our brand new patrons. Angel Louise, Ben Mumberson, Chelsea Hamilton, Max Weatherston and Jefferson Toro. Get it off! They're here for drinks, aren't they? Oh yeah, we are a bit late. Yeah.
Join the Patron, we'll do a shot of Patron.